What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we have the 10 weirdest sports in the world. You know, I know some sports. I love sports. Let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite sport. I know there's new sports coming out, but sometimes sports can be a reach. And I think people are coming up with different sports because they suck at everything else. You know, that's just my belief. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel yourself. Just because I disagree with you doesn't make me a bad person, so don't do that to me, okay? But look, man, we're gonna get into these videos right here. Hopefully y'all having a good day. But if y'all not, just know you're not in this by yourself. We're going through this thing called life together. It's full of ups and downs, but you know, let's have a good time. Let's get into this. Ooh, excuse me, I'm just burping. See, look, I'm having a burping problem today. Let's get into this video without further ado.
It explains the top 10 weirdest sports in the world, but here's 10 more of the weirdest sports
Nigga,
in the
what?
world.
They not doing that.
STORICO.
They not doing that one.
One of the oldest versions of football. It's one part soccer, 90 parts beating the shit out of each other. The idea of the game is the same. You have to throw or kick the ball into a net. But your opponents are allowed to punch, kick, wrestle, and beat the crap out of you, whether you're holding the ball or not. If you want to find out more about this brutal form of football, I actually made a video about it right here. Number 2, horn.
Ew, what? You feel me? Like that's like a mixture of football and boxing. You feel me? But none of them have boxing technique or football technique. It's just very confusing. I digress. Let's keep going. That's crazy.
This rather strange looking game
That's what it is.
belongs to Switzerland and is sometimes known as farmer's golf. Players will swing this club/whip hybrid to hit this puck known as hornus. And surprise, surprise, the object of the game is to smack the hornus as far as possible and for it to land on the ground. But there's a catch. Members of the opposing team will be lined up with these strange looking paddles. And if they manage to knock the hornus out of the air, the player does not score. The team or player with the most hits or the longest distance wins. Yes, this is an actual thing. Number 3, toe.
Absolutely not, white people. We gonna stop this shit. Like, y'all gotta stop running from us, man. Y'all just gotta get better at sports, man, because this is some bullshit. This is an obvious attempt to like run and like come up with some shit that don't nobody else want to play. It's not that they're just coming up with sports that's gonna be fun. They're coming up with sports that they know nobody else wants to fucking play at this point. That has to stop. We have to play real sports.
Wrestling. Do you like arm wrestling, but have the same size guns as Mo Farah? Well, fear not, because you can now do this with your feet. Toe wrestling is pretty much exactly the same as arm wrestling. You have to lock toes and try and leave your opponent's foot over to one side. Once their foot hits the deck, they lose and you win. You also win a healthy dose of athlete's foot, fungal infections, and some really unpleasant smells.
Right.
Why would you ever want to do this? Number 4.
For my people that hate feet, that is like your worst fear right here. This is your worst fear, bro, that it ever happened. It's a lot of people out here that just clearly hate feet. You should be terrified. You should be terrified. And it's no way that I would fucking goddamn sit across from somebody that I'm trying to beat and knowing that they can have some type of different fungus underneath their fucking toenails or in between their toes. Oh my God, imagine if their toe jam got in between your toes. I digress.
4. Ferret legging. Toe wrestling is an English sport developed in Staffordshire. Not to be outdone, Yorkshire have decided to double down on the weirdness. The object of this game is to stuff a ferret down your trousers and to try and keep them in your pants for as long as possible. The person who can keep them from escaping the longest wins. Ferrets can get pretty nasty, especially when provoked or scared, so expect there to be some form of pain. Oh, I also forgot to mention one other thing. You're not allowed to wear any underwear.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Anybody want to play?
No.
Number 5.
That's crazy. Obviously, I don't want to play because they would think that that's like a brown snake or something, and then they're gonna like, you know, it's not gonna end well for me. What do they think that is? A big worm that's in their pants? Like, come on.
Hobby horsing. It's our friends from Finland again, and this time they've come up with this. A popular sport amongst teenage girls. Participants must negotiate a show jumping style obstacle course, whilst holding a horse's head on a stick between their legs. The rules? Well, it's basically that. Judges will be on hand to time and judge the performer on how well they completed the course. The person who scores the highest wins. Finland, you're a unique country.
I'm concerned now. Like, they just went to the extent of telling little white girls, that's fucked up. Telling little white girls, you're not good enough to run track, so you have to be a horse, and you have to jump over these damn poles in this damn gym, because daddy and mommy think that you're, you know, the best horse out here.
I'll give you that. Number 6, Buskashi. Whilst we're on the
weird.
subject of animals, how about we play a game with the carcass of a dead goat?
Fucking thought of that.
Nobody
That's
ever
crazy.
said that, right? Wrong. In Persia, the sport of Buskashi exists, and the aim of it is to drag the carcass of a dead goat into a goal whilst on horseback.
That's
It's
real?
contested between 2 teams of riders, and throwing around a dead goat isn't even the worst bit. Opposing players carry whips with their teeth and can whip you or your horse at any time to try and get the goat from you.
What?
You'd either have to be very brave or completely crazy to play this sport.
What?
Number 7, the redneck.
Hey, white people. Hey, look. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this one. That shit funny. That shit funny right there. Y'all ain't coming with that. But look. What the fuck is going on? We gotta settle this. Why are we throwing carcasses into holes, bro?
Games. For some, the events of the Olympic Games are just far too complicated.
Hell out of
There's
here.
a much simpler version played in America called the Redneck Games. These include the toilet seat horseshoe toss, a wet t-shirt contest, and the most important event of them all,
Is that Granny?
pit belly flop. How do you win these events? I actually have no idea. Number 8, Feel Leopard. If it's Dutch, it's probably going to be weird. And this also applies to their sports.
That's that shit I was talking about earlier. No, she not.
But for distance. Players will try and vault as far across the
She
court
not.
as they can, using an extremely long pole and climbing onto it whilst they're vaulting. They have 3 attempts at which to do it, and the person who can jump for the longest distance wins. But Feel Leopard is pretty normal compared to number 9, Boltaushi. 2 teams of 150 will try and pull down a pole that the other team is defending, whilst trying to stop the opposing team from pulling down theirs. It seems like absolute carnage of people just physically assaulting each other. And, well, that's exactly what
It is.
If you want to find out more, check out my video right here. Number 10, Ultimate Taser Ball. Soccer, it's too soft. I want more violence. Okay, how about American football? More violence. CALCIO STORICO, more motherfucker. Very well, I'll give you Ultimate Taser Ball.
Yo.
The pinnacle of bravery and outright stupidity. It's basically the same concept as soccer. You have to carry or kick the ball into a goal.
Get the fuck out of
But your
here.
opponents will try and stop you by electrocuting the shit out of you. All players are armed with stun guns.
No, they not. No, they not. They not chasing each other down, tasing each other. This shit ain't right, man. This is just inhumane. Inhumane, bro.
And to stop the
Like,
ball
what's going
carrying,
on?
you can zap the bastard into submission.
Stop it.
Once you've done this, and your opponent has lost control of their bowels maybe, you can pick up the ball and run with it. However, watch out, as electrical retribution awaits you. The team with the highest score at the end of time wins.
Who came up with
You don't
this?
get any extra points for killing someone, but you do get bonus points if you make them piss themselves. Actually, I made that last bit up. You don't get any extra points for that either. Honourable mention goes to the Russian sport of...
Slaps,
I
yeah.
actually don't know what this is called.
I love this shit.
But as
I
you
ain't
can
gonna
see
lie.
from the video footage, there are 2 competitors who take it in turns to slap each other in the face. The idea is to inflict as much pain on your opponent as possible. If you flinch or move, you lose. If you get knocked out or quit, you lose. If you die, yeah, you lose.
It's shit, yeah.
Is there any more sports that I don't know about?
Hey, that shit crazy though. Look, how many of y'all have been, look, I know, look man, a lot of these sports are very terrible. And all this video is just jokes. But at the same time, bro, slaps, I do watch slaps. I ain't gonna lie. It be lit, bro. They be slapping the hell out of each other for no reason. I don't know why I like it, but I just like it. Let me know what sports, weird sports that y'all like down below. I might have cooked y'all sports that y'all like, that y'all watch on the side. But it is what it is, man. This is life, man. We're gonna have fun. We're doing this thing called life together, man. Let me know what y'all want to see next, man. I appreciate my new subscribers and my ones that's been sticking with me. And I'll see you on the next video. Make sure y'all subscribe to my other channels in the description down below. Got the gaming channel. I got the vlog channel popping. So look, man, rock with your boy. But like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you on the next video. And I'm out, though. Live.